we've got to the point of the month now where I start to really panic about finishing my TBR. Hi everyone, my name's Chloe, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here today. Today's video is the start of a new weekly reading vlog. This is going to be a really quick intro because I need to get ready to leave the house. But I am halfway through 2 books. I am, well, halfway through 3 books actually, technically. I am reading these two, Obsidio and Aurora's End, both by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. It's a little bit strange for reading them both at the same time because it's hard. Well, it's not actually that hard to kind of keep them separate. I'm doing all right with that because they're very different formats, and also I'm reading one and listening to the other, so it's fine. But I'm reading Obsidio. I'm about 120 pages into this. I did plan on finishing both of these this weekend, but I didn't get around to it. I read both Illuminae and Gemina in their entirety this weekend, so I should hopefully finish Obsidio fairly quickly. I can read it all in one evening, it's just that I'm out this evening, otherwise I would finish it today. And Aurora's End, I'm about 300 pages in. I've got 2.5 hours left of the audiobook. I will be absolutely fine with this. It's just that now I've sort of gone back to just reading it when I'm on my way to work and things like that, so it might take me a couple of days longer, but this will be my audiobook for this week. I'm enjoying both of them. I gave both of the first two in the Illuminae series 5 stars, so I'm hoping Obsidio is still 5 stars as well. The Aurora cycle, I gave both of the first ones 4 stars, so we will see how it goes. But right now I'm getting ready to go out. I'm going to go and see some drag queens. It's 14th of February, it's Valentine's Day, and my plans are to go and watch a drag show with my mum. So I'm going to get ready to go and do that, and I will update you guys probably tomorrow with some reading updates. It is Tuesday evening. It's been a strange day today. I'm not going to go into it right now, but it's been a strange day. I'm sorry, I'm just moving all the like random stuffed animals off my bed. I've got Chewbacca and I've got the Beast. The reason I'm moving them all is so that I can unbox this. This is my fairy loot box. It has arrived today. I've not opened it yet. I have seen some things online, so I know a little bit of what it is. But I thought I would do a really quick unboxing as part of my vlog. So, we have got the box. The theme this month is Monsters Within. I do know what the book is because I like to be spoiled for those things. But let's see what we have. We have got a Scythe enamel pin. So, I've not read Scythe. I do want to read it. It's on my 5-star predictions. It says, "Love remains mortal." It's this. I do like an enamel pin, so I like that. It is cute. We have then got a Aran metal bookmark. See, I think this is inspired by the book that is in here. Am I right? Yes, it is, from the book that awaits you at the bottom. So I'm hoping this is nice, and I'm hoping I like the book, to be honest. We will see. Can't get into this. Okay, I'm not sure how I feel about that, to be honest, but this is what it looks like. The artwork's pretty. I just feel like the colours look a little bit strange, but I do like a good bookmark, and I like matching a bookmark with the book, so happy about that. We then have this, which I'm not too fussed about. To be honest, what I've seen of this box I'm not that fussed about. It's a James Herondale trinket dish, which is from one of the many Cassandra Clare series, but I gave up after the Mortal Instruments, so I cannot tell you which one. It is apparently from the Last Hour series, which, is that the Lady Midnight one? Or is that Dark Artificers? Is it Chain of Gold, Chain of Iron, those sorts of ones? It's a cute trinket dish, but I don't know who this character is, clearly, so I don't really need it. So I'm maybe passing that on to someone else who might actually like it. If any of my friends like this series and don't get fairy loot, let me know. You can happily take it off my hands. We then have got this one, which I am happy about because I really like jigsaws. I'm a nerd. I love jigsaws. I've done a whole video of me doing 1,000-piece jigsaw during lockdown, during isolation. So this one, it says Monsters of Verity, which is a V. Schwab series that I really, really love, and it has got August on the back of it, and I love August so much. So I'm excited for that. I will probably do that tomorrow, to be honest. And then we have got this, which is a tea towel, I believe. And it says, these are the hours of spies and thieves. I do not know what book that is from, but there we have it. It is from These Hollow Vows, and it is by Stella Buckishart, and I do like her art. So, you know, it's like, it's an okay box. It's not my favourite, but I have actually skipped next month's box because I already have the book and I don't really need it. We've got the tarot cards as well. So we've got the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, and I believe these are supposed to be from Red Rising still. Yeah. So again, not read that series, but let's get on to the interesting part. If I'm speeding through this, by the way, it's because the sprint's starting and I want to be on them. But the book is a book I'm excited for. So we have got Fairy Scoop, we have some artwork and an author letter, and then we have Only a Monster by Vanessa Len. So I am actually excited for this book. I don't really know what it's about. I'm not going to read the synopsis because I like to go in unspoiled, but I'm just a little bit beat up, my copy. We have some sprayed edges. I'm not sure how I feel about that colour. It doesn't really match the front of the book. But we have got some beautiful artwork. And here, it doesn't have artwork underneath the dust jacket, which is very unusual for Fairy Loot. But then we have got some embossing, and it is also a signed copy. So, you know, it's definitely a mixed bag. Oh, more artwork. More artwork. Definitely a mixed bag this month. What I also do have though is a lovely gift. So I got this today when I came home, which is My Best Friend's Exorcism by Grady Hendrix. I've been wanting to read this one for a while actually. And it has a little note in it, and it's from Jem from Bookish Gems. It says, congratulations on hitting 500 subs. I love Grady Hendrix, so I had to get you this one. So thank you, Jem, for that. I'm very excited to read this one. Probably not till towards the end of the year, but I do very much appreciate it. And then the other news that I have today is that I got an ARC today, an e-ARC. But I got approved for an e-ARC of Gallant by V. Schwab. So I'm just going to throw it out there now. My TBR not getting finished this month because I'm dropping everything immediately to read that. I need to finish Obsidia tonight and Aurora's End, and then tomorrow I'll be starting Gallant. And that is all I have to say. I'll speak to you guys later. Really quick update today to say that I have barely read. I really want to finish Obsidia so that I can move on to Gallant, and yet I have still read very, very little. I've been off today as well, but I've done nothing. There's stressful things happening, so I have not wanted to read, and I've kind of just sat staring into space, scrolling through my phone all day. So I don't really have any updates for you, but I thought I would come on here to say the update is I have no updates. Pretty much it. Hello. It's Thursday evening. Quick update. I am still reading Obsidia. Basically, my mum tested positive for COVID earlier on this week, and she's fine. She's getting better, but I've been a little bit stressed with that. So I've not been reading very much. I've not been concentrating on reading very much. And I'm wanting to actually finally finish this book today. I have about 150 pages left. It's 9 o'clock in the evening. I should be able to finish it because it's a really quick read. I'm watching Becca Fowles sprints, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I just wanted to give you a quick update to let you know why the updates haven't been so great. Hello. I thought I would do a quick update while I am sat here with my lights on because I've just filmed a video. It's Friday evening, but I really needed a video to go up tomorrow, so I've just filmed that. It is a bit of a random video. Well, not random actually, the concept is fairly normal, but my choices were a little bit unexpected for myself anyway. So feel free to go back and watch that one. It will have been the video before this one. But I am now going to read because I started reading Gallant today. Actually, rewind, let me catch you up because I finished like another 2 books since we last spoke, maybe even 3. I finished Obsidia. I gave it 5 stars. I did find it a little bit harder for me to get into. I was definitely in a bit of a slump, but I think that was more me than the book, which is why I've still given it 5 stars, because I did still really enjoy it, especially when it got into it. I think there was the only issue that I potentially had with it is that I didn't particularly care for the new characters that this was focusing on, but it had enough of the old characters. Although it was technically sort of Asher and Reese's story, it had enough of Hannah and Nick and Katie and Ezra from the first two for me to still enjoy it. It seemed like it was actually more about them than about the new ones, and I think that was possibly the issue, is I didn't have enough time to actually get to know the new people to love them. But anyway, I did still really enjoy it. It's a 5-star series now apparently. When I gave the first one 5 years ago, things change apparently. I also then read the short story novella Memento, what came out originally as a pre-order campaign thing, I think, that you can get the ebook now. So I read that as well. It was only about 80 pages. And I gave that one 4 stars just because I don't think it was necessarily needed. I mean, like I said, it was just a pre-order campaign. And because of that, I really didn't get connected to the main character at all. But I enjoyed it enough for what it was. I liked it. It had a lot of Aiden, the AI, in there, which I did appreciate. So good things, bad things, it was fine. I then also finished Aurora's End. I finished the audiobook on the way to work this morning. I also gave that one 4 stars. I did really enjoy that. It's pretty much the same as all of the others. I enjoyed it, but some of the things just happened a little bit too easily. And then also with this one, I really can't talk about the plot because spoilers, but all of the characters, there were sort of 3 groups of characters and 3 separate storylines happening, and they really didn't come together until the very last chapter, and I just wish I would have been able to see the team together a little bit more throughout it. But in general, 4 star. Everyone in that series got a 4 star, so still a very good series, but not my favourite by J. Kristoff and Amy Koff, and apparently that is now Illumine. But yeah, there we go. I'm gonna put this stack of books down because they keep nearly dropping off me. But as I said, I started reading Gallant today. I started reading it on the bus on the way home. I've only read 1 chapter so far and I'm already loving it. I'm loving the writing style and the atmosphere, and I'm very excited to get back to it. So what I'm going to do is get changed and then go and get in bed and read some more of Gallant. I am working tomorrow, it's my Saturday to work. Otherwise I would just spend the entire day reading that book and read it all in one day, because I think it's going to be quite a quick read, to be honest. So I'm excited. Hello. It is Sunday. I've been very bad at updating this vlog. I did explain a little bit earlier on in the video, and I just thought I'd do a really quick update right now because it is like 25 to 5 in the evening. So as you can probably see, I've had a pyjama day. I've actually been doing something that I need to do for work. So I've had a fairly busy day, but I'm now actually reading, and I'm back to reading Gallant, and I am now 20% in. I'm really enjoying this. I'm not entirely sure what's happening because it's just very sort of mysterious at the minute, but I am enjoying it. So this is going to be a little bit of a rubbish vlog. I think I had stuff at the beginning of the week, but then nothing now. But this is obviously the last day of the vlog, so I'll wrap you guys up later on. Okay, I think I'm going to wrap this vlog up here. I'm still only about 35% of the way into Gallant. I am planning on reading some more tonight, but I wanted to make sure I remembered to wrap this vlog up on Sunday. So I think my thoughts on Gallant at the minute is still just very intrigued. I'm enjoying it. It's very atmospheric. I feel like not too much has happened yet in the main plot, which, you know, 35% in. But I feel like it's not going to be like a massive plot. I think it feels a bit like a fairy tale. I know it's been described as Secret Garden meets Crimson Peak, and I'm getting that. I understand it. It's this weird sort of house that she's been sent to. So basically the main character, Olivia, is an orphan. She's never known her family or what happened to her mother. She's got a diary of her mother's, but she's never known what ever actually happened to her. And then she receives a letter about this family home called Gallant, and she arrives there and things kind of go from there. I'm not going to explain too much more so far because, one, I don't really know, but also I think it's one of those books where you shouldn't really know too much going into it. But yeah, at the minute it's just a lot of like strange things happening in this house, but I can't quite figure out what it is yet. And I'm liking that. I do know that I've heard some mixed reviews on sort of how it reads, as in like the age range, because it's marketed as YA, but people are saying that it reads more middle grade. But I get what they're saying with that, but I also don't. Like, it's not middle grade, it's too grown up to be middle grade. I would not recommend this for younger readers, but it does have that slightly more whimsical storytelling that you find more in middle grade. I think that's what it is. It's like middle grade style writing, but with a slightly older setting, which I really enjoy, so that's fine. But I am glad that I knew that going into it in a way, because at least because I was prepared for it. It's not been too jarring. I think that's been the issue. It's been a bit jarring for people. So I'm glad that I knew that going into it. I have also, in all fairness, heard visual described this as a book that you can't really put in an age bracket because it is classed as YA, but it does have a middle grade feel to it. But I think also it's times like it will cross over towards adult, because I'm guessing it's going to get a bit creepy, but we will see. That is pretty much all I have to say. I can't even remember what I've done this week. That's kind of where my head is at. I know that the beginning of the week you'll have seen me go to see some drag queens. Then you'll have seen me in a reading slump, but I did manage to finish Obsidio, Aurora's End and Memento. I gave Obsidio 5 stars, I gave Aurora's End and Memento 4 stars. I am now reading Gallant. I'm very much enjoying it. I'm going to completely fail my TBR for the month. I'm well aware of that now. I'm going to film TBR Mash tomorrow. And yeah, I will have failed for the month. I'm going to have to take punishment because my plan to finish series has not happened this week, has just sort of thrown me for a loop. And yeah, it's fine. I'll take a punishment. It's absolutely fine. But yes, that is pretty much everything. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff down below, and I will see you next time with a new video. Bye.